From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Max Muncy.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill for the Phillies, Zack Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
One to note to Freddie Freeman.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
And there's a ball. Chris, Zack Wheeler's
3-0.
turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D.
And Martinez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Middle of the first, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill, the lefty, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. Rudder takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Kershaw fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Rudder at second, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that, and there's one down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. The next offering misses. 1-1. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Turner now, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Misses off the plate. And that is ball one. Ripped towards third. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta at the plate. First pitch just misses. Wheeler, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. The 1-0. That one pushed foul. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth,
And here
the
is
second baseman,
Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike one. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it is JT Realmuto. The line to kick the pitch. Realmuto started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And now the lefty just off the outside part of the plate.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw. This is Bryson Stott. That's in for a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a strike in there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. On the ground. Muncy, jump throw. Out on a bang play.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Chris Taylor now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Wheeler back to work. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
And a foul ball left side. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
And here is James Outman.
James Outman.
And that's in there for strike one. And that misses off the outside edge. Top of the third, no score. Hits the corner, and the count 1-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snap throw, nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
Cody.
The pitch. That misses.
1-0.
Ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And there are two down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there for strike one. Schwarber in his 8th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball one. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Righty delivers. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Go ahead run on base. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one missed.
1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lied out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a foul ball. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards.
Mookie on the move. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it's Max Muncy. First time up, he grounded to third. That one drifts inside. Betts off of first with 2 away. Hit hard, base hit. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Good eye right there. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The other way. Zips it across. Third out. Dodgers strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom 4. So here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the count is even. He goes down looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Bryce Harper to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022, that opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. 1-1 now. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Trey Turner. Caught looking his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Man at first, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Turner off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kershaw to 2-1. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Bryson Stott in the on-deck circle. .3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
The batter, number 5.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
That's inside. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Cody Clemens on deck for the Phils. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Just off the outside corner. And the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Chris Taylor digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And that's a little bit high. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball one, no strikes. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Strike 2.
Full count.
And down on strikes. Snap throw.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now here is Josh Harrison. Freeman hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1
Schwarber
strike.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bryce Harper waiting for a turn at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Phillies with the run-scoring double. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. Wheeler back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Mookie now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's even up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is downstairs.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
That's towards center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Snap throw.
The batter, the catcher.
JT Realmuto steps in. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Swinging a foul straight back. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. 0-2 now. Out to short, Taylor. Whips it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
Stop.
there.
Back in on a dive. Clips the corner. And a count even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Stop. Back on a dive. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Stop. Around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He beats it safe. And they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ferguson.
And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Shelby Miller looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonzalez, the power lefty, up as well. Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Misses outside. Full count now. Josh Harrison up next. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. The pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he deals. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch.
Inside ball.
Foul ball there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike up high. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter, the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Strom warming up as well. The 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. And that's outside. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
The shortstop, Chris.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
A little bit high, and the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is that. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Josh Harrison.
Harrison.
Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's too high. And now a full count.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the dirt. Barnes sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line and foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, James Outman. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and loosening in the pen. Yo 1. That's to third. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. And there's the strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Outman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Knocks it down. In comes the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Sir Anthony Dominguez has checked into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
So 2 down now, and here is Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike. The pitch. They say it went.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one. And it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Max Muncy waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
In the air to left center. And no one can get there. Here comes Freddie around third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now a move being made at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Johnny DeLuca. Here comes Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
So the tying run at second. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
David Peralta to bat next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strahm.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Matt Strahm.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a pitch. Up the middle, Turner steps on the bag for the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 2. Now on the bump, Shelby Miller.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now here is Harper.
For the Phillies,
If you don't get ahead in the
right
count,
fielder,
you can forget about having any success against him.
Harper.
The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Shortstop,
Trey Turner now.
Turner.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering upstairs. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Just off the inside edge. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pickoff move to first. Turner gets back easily. That misses,
1-0.
and that's ball one. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Bryson Stott. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman moving under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies leave a couple, but they're up 3-2. We go to the 9th, and now Miguel Vargas.
He's off to the Dodgers. The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. To third. Harrison fires over to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Now it's the shortstop, Chris Taylor. That's in there.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next one misses. Ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2 on the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. Stott over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Strom, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And now the lefty in for a strike. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Just one strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down in the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the